How's it going, everyone? This is Chris with another Black Ops gameplay commentary for you. This is actually the second time I've recorded this one. I'm getting quite used to having some sort of technical difficulty or something go wrong with my recordings. I end up doing it almost every video twice. This one I've just recorded it in my home office, but the room's pretty small and it sounded like I was sat in like a garbage container or something. It sounded really echoey and pretty terrible, even with the microphone. So let's give it another go. So this game is, as you can see, a free-for-all on firing range. I'm using the Enfield. It's not a weapon I tend to use very often, and it's not a weapon you see very often in gameplays, probably because it's quite weak in comparison to the weapons. Usually you get the damage ratings of 40-30 for the 750 round per minute weapons, or 35-25 for the higher fire rate weapons, but the Enfield has that lower damage rating and the lower fire rate, so it's a little bit of a disadvantage. But I thought I'd show it some love. I know that people like to see different weapons, so I'm trying it out today with the dual mags along with my perk setup of Hardline Pro, Sleight Pro and Ninja Pro. Now this particular game, it's actually the second time I played it, and I got both. But in both games I got the same score, which was 30-4. You know, people tend to vote back in good maps like this, and firing range is one of my favourites. I was a little bit unsure which one to post. As you can see, I spray like a madman in this one, and my accuracy is pretty terrible. But I do get the dogs in this one, whereas my accuracy was pretty good, but I didn't get my higher kill streaks in the last one. So I thought I'd choose this out of the two and show it to you guys. So basically, in this game, you'll see me holding down this little building. I basically make it my own little house and kill anyone who comes in. I managed to get my 6th kill streak there, but unfortunately I don't get any further because this guy was already waiting for me at the top of the stairs. He sneaked up the ladders, I guess. So I throw a Semtex to see if he's still up there, but he's already left the scene. So a little tip for using the Enfield: it's got quite high recoil. So what you want to do is basically just repeatedly press the trigger instead of holding it down. Just imagine if you're using the semi-auto weapons like the M14 or the FAL, where you have to keep pressing the trigger. And do that with the Enfield. It can really take people out quite fast. It keeps it on target very well, and it doesn't fly off to the sky like if you were holding down the trigger.
Enemies jamming our radar.
I know this map so well now that I can place the napalms and the attack helicopters roughly in place, even when the radar has been jammed. It's definitely one of my favourite maps. It's just about the right size, nice and small, but there's also plenty of places to, for lots of little battles to be going on around the map. A good few places to hide as well. So if you're calling in a chopper gunner or something like that, you can find a little spot to hide out in and not be seen. So here I am back in my little house, killing all the burglars who are trying to get in. I think this is the start of my ongoing streak, which gets all the way to my 10 streak. I'm using the kill streaks of spy plane, attack helicopter, and dogs. And as you can see, I've just got my 2nd helicopter. I think my current one gets shot down in just a second, or right now. But what they don't know, unfortunately, is I've got another one in my pocket. So I'll call that in now and continue with my kill streak. I wasn't sure whether I'd got that guy. I didn't know whether the little plus 50 marker was the helicopter getting someone, so I threw a flash. But that 2nd guy I killed was actually the same one, just respawning by the looks of it. So see that guy I just spotted him out of the corner of my eye, just hiding on top of the furniture in that room. Managed to take him out from across the map. Now you notice now my ammo is depleting very fast thanks to my crappy accuracy in this game. Got six shots left now as I reload. and I think I just wasted them all in just a second. That's 2 more, and then we go with the last 4. So I've got 1 more kill needed for my dogs with the pistol. Yes, managed it. And I'll have this MP5 in the meantime. So in come the attack puppies, and I'll try and do a bit of work with this MP5. Now a submachine gun like the MP5 is usually a 4 or 5 shot kill, especially with the suppressor. You ready for this? 1 shot kill to the head. What about that? Check down this way for anyone. Didn't see anyone, but this cheeky boy was hiding in that room, just conveniently turned around as I was running back up. Usually you can sound for quite a lot in this game with the the gravel. You can hear people coming, but I was using Ninja, so it was definitely a convenience thing. That unfortunately, I think I'm on about two deaths at the moment, and unfortunately I get those other 2 in quick succession a little bit later. In fact, it might be just coming up now. Maybe a bit later. It's definitely while I'm running up that back passageway. So at least I've got a spy plane now to rack up the last few kills I need. You can see this guy running around this corner. Just missed him. I don't want to chase after him. I know there's a lot of people up in that centre building, but people always have the advantage when they're camping it out in a building and you're the one coming in. I see these 2 guys having a little party in my house, so I come and break it up and kick them out. There goes with my rubbish accuracy again, and I guess it's partly due to the weaker damage of the Enfield. Didn't manage to get him enough shots on him to take him out. This was a very, very lucky moment. I was just about to walk through the door to get that guy, but I actually noticed that there was 2 of them in there, one shooting the other. And there we go with 8 hit markers on 1 guy. Are you serious? I mean, it was through the little wooden plate, but come on, 8 hit markers. This is where I concede those deaths. There's 1, and there's the other, unfortunately. But at least it stays at 4, and I managed to get these last few kills without any more hiccups. It's just a case of finding people. I know there's this guy in here, ready? Surprise! It's unfortunate for him, he was probably waiting for someone just to come through the door. But, I knew he was there. My rubbish accuracy comes out again, just trying to shoot that guy. I don't know what's wrong with me in this game. But at least I managed to get him with a nice Semtex. I'm surprised I don't deplete even more ammo than I do. That's almost a full clip and a half trying to get 1 guy. But at least I managed to drop down and conveniently kill this guy for the game-winning kill cam. Took him by surprise and made quite a nice finish to the game. So that's 13-4 with the Enfield. Brought in the attack dogs halfway through. Hope you enjoyed this one. I've got another game coming soon, which is a slightly better game, less deaths and slightly better accuracy. So stick around for that. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all later.